day 5, and we're continuing to look at the first instance of the name Noah in Genesis 5:29. So this is the verse where Noah gets his name, and we're looking up how he got that name and what is its meaning and significance. I'm showing something kind of interesting here, not something you'll hear every day for sure, but we've gone through everything else, so I thought it would be fair to show this as well. There's a link between Noah's name and Shabbat, or the seventh day Sabbath. This is a very interesting topic, Torah before the giving of the Torah and their knowledge of the 613 possibly before Sinai and all this. I just wanted to show something kind of interesting to go along with that. We know that while Noah was on the ark, there were periods of 7 days, and you may recall that the periods of 7 days had to do with the birds. So he sends out a raven, then he sends out a dove for 7 days, it comes back, he sends it out again, waits another 7 days, and then, those are the 3 7-day periods. So on the ark, there were 3 separate 7-day periods marked out, as well as periods of 40 days and 40 nights, which also come up later with Moses. But let's explore this link between Noah and Shabbat a little bit closer. Here's your source, and here's a little bit of what it says here. We'll get into the full bit. But Shabbat is sun, and there is rest then for those above and those below. Joy is awakened, and as a result, all the mitzvot, or obligations or good deeds of the 6 weekdays, are lifted up and raised out of the atzvot, the gloominess and heaviness. They are filled with the rest and joy, as in he begot a son, he named him Noach, saying, "This one will bring us relief from our work and from the toil of our hands." And that's from our verse, Genesis 5:29, the first time Noah shows up and is named. This refers to Shabbat, which is the concept of sun, and Noah, rest for those above and those below. He relieves and cheers all from their gloominess, as in this one will bring us relief. So they're making a connection between the name Noah and the rest or relief of Shabbat. And then there's this other one as well, where Noah is named as one of the chain of individual Sabbath observers. And here's our source. Okay. Therefore, the Sabbath observers have become God's partners by ensuring that God's universe survives another 6 days. Observing the Sabbath means to preserve its holiness according to all its laws and customs. Ever since the creation of man, the world did not lack at least one person who observed the Sabbath. Adam did so, his son Seth, and many righteous people after him. Whenever one righteous person died, God had already arranged for another righteous person to be born. This chain of individual Sabbath observers continued through Methuselah, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, etc., until the Jewish people introduced collective Sabbath observance. According to our sages, the Israelites observed the Sabbath even while in exile in Egypt, and that's according to Shemot Rabbah 132. The word, so this is just showing you that Noah is one of these, from Adam to Methuselah to Noah, who observed at least some type of Sabbath. Now, this doesn't mean that all noahides should be trying to do this or anything like that, or that we're obligated to do that. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just bringing the information and the source. And there are many, sources on this name Noah, as we've gone over the last 5 days. Thank you.